Yo, what is going on, fam? Hope you guys are doing well. Is that better? Yes, it's better. Hope you guys are doing awesome. It is Friday. It is the last trading day of the week. It's been a rough week, not gonna lie. It's been a rough week. Price has been just it's how do I say this? Yeah, I don't know. Like the setups, they're not necessarily playing out, right? For me at least. And that's I gotta be okay with that. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. I have to, where is it? Okay. Let's do this because I'm working on some stuff. Let me change my screens for a second. Uh okay, this one. Okay. And I will work on, well, I'll work on this one. Keep this one. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll get rid of, yeah, we'll get rid of this one, and then, all right, and then we can dive into the stream, and then do I have this one set up, ready to go? Yep. Okay. All right, let's do this. Do you believe? It's cold in here. Okay. All right, let's dive into it. Do I have my trading screen ready? I mean, I have all kinds of stuff up. There we go. There we go. Let's get it. All right. So our first verse of the day comes from John 13:14. And it says this: If I then, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash another's feet. So with that said, let's get into prayer real quick, and then we'll jump into price. We got about 9 minutes. So thank you, Father, for this morning. Thank you for the opportunity we get to end the week, Lord. Lord, we're so grateful, Lord, that you've been a part of every single morning as we trade, Lord. Father, I pray that you give us peace, Lord, give us wisdom, Lord, clarity in the charts, Father. And we thank you for this day in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's get it. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Forex factor, you got not much, not much. We did have, however, we had Mr. Trump tweet in the morning, and anyways, that, you know how it goes. A Trump tweet can do all kinds of damage. So anyways, we don't have much today. FOMC members, which I don't really care for. Yeah, nothing really happening today. So expect today to maybe we get a high of the week, or we get back into some sort of range, but we'll see what price tells us. Remember yesterday we had news that pushed us higher. All right, yesterday we had news that pushed us higher. Wait. Oh, I'm on replay, guys. My bad, guys. I'm working on an indicator, so that's why I was like, this doesn't look right. Yeah, we had news that pushed us higher yesterday from tariffs, and how we had basically come to an agreement with the UK. That was the 10 a.m., which was super late. I was so pissed. I really was pissed about this. But we're here now. Okay. Where are we at? Here is what I want to see today. Let's dive into a higher time frame. This is a weekly. I'm going to show you guys the weekly chart, and this is what I want to see, right? Or this is what I'm looking at. We have a draw on liquidity resting right there, right? Now, Do we meet this? Maybe, maybe not. And this is where I'm like, man, I don't know where we could go. We have a 3-week gap right at that draw on liquidity there. So we know that this is a gap, right? Right at draw on liquidity. This would be beautiful for us to come back up, tap it, and then continue lower. Or break above and then go higher, right? We have another gap right here. Right there. And we have a close there. So this is, this is a wall here. This is on the 3-week. Let's go to the weekly for a second. And on the weekly, we are trading at basically CE of this. At consequent encroachment of this rejection block right here. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at that. And boy, I'm a freaking beast. That's what I am. I got that 50% right on the money. All right. 3-day. Again, so we got this Judas swing here. Now, we know that Judas swings have a BPR, right? We have a BPR, and we do here. You see, we also have this daily BPR. We are trading. Are we trading? We haven't traded above it. We haven't traded above it. We haven't closed above it. It keeps getting rejected. So we can expect. What's the meaning of the candle colors? It's just imbalances. That's all it is. So bearish, bearish imbalance, bearish imbalance, bearish, bullish, bullish, bullish. Very. That's all it is. It's just I can see the imbalances at a glance. So we have this BPR here. We're trading into it. We also have, I think on the 6-hour, where was it? No, it was on the 3-hour. On the 3-hour, we failed to trade right here. 6-hour maybe. Yeah. Here is a 6-hour breaker block. And now these are all just little things that we can look and be like, ooh, I mean, there's something always there, right? There's always something there. So I can't be like, oh yeah, this is it. Oh, because we can go up here and be like, oh no, we had this here. And it's like, okay, whatever. I don't really care about this order block yet, or breaker block, right? Because we have this one here. And this one, if you can see, consequent encroachment lines up with basically our gap, right? What we were looking at, which was our 3-week gap. CE lines up with, or sorry, this high, which is this low. So this is a sort of an important, and it lines up, and that's what I'm looking at, right? Does it line up with something important? Yes. We rejected that, continued lower. Are we going to do? Here's what I want to see. I would love to see a tap to the upside if we get it. But at the same time, I don't want to see a tap to the upside, right? Why? Because if we are truly in a bearish market, then we'll probably leave all of this open for us to continue lower. And then this becomes a draw on liquidity on a higher time frame for a later date. Right? So then structure to the downside, order flow to the downside gets respected. What do I mean by that? Where is my Dude, where's my brush? Here it is. Meaning, if this is a change in order flow, get out of here, bro. If this is a change in order flow, right? And we've already traded into this would be a retracement. We remember that. We talked about this retracement, right? If we want to continue this as far as order flow goes, then we respect this. And this is what I'm talking about. If we are going to respect this, we could wick into it, continue lower. However, I honestly would not want to see prices trade above this if we are in a bearish order flow, right? I would rather see lower highs, right, get created on the way down to take this high or this low. Then we get that weekly SMT that we talked about. Then we push into this. I hope that makes sense. So that's, I mean, my bias is kind of both at this point, not necessarily one or the other, right? But man, I am. Hold on, my screen is not. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now I can see. The thing was dimmed. Okay, so yeah, and then it's like, okay, what do we want to do? Okay, so 1 minute till market open. Let's see what happens. But we know where we at. So now we know we have a drawn liquidity above, right? We also have this sort of we've traded into this imbalance. We haven't been able to trade above it. If you look at the daily, we haven't traded above it or closed above this BPR. We're rejecting once, rejecting twice, rejecting 3 times. Are we going to get that break today? Or is this just going to be a push higher and then a last rejection to the downside? Also, remember, on a higher time frame, on the daily, we have to close below this. This would be our daily CISD, right? Now, if you want like extra confirmation, then we close below this. But for me, a daily CISD is right here. You can see we had this big daily. We didn't close below. We tried, we wigged it, rejected, came back higher, back to this BPR. And now we're in it. So it's like, what do we want to do? Are we going to reject this? Are we going to continue lower? Market open. I would honestly like to see us come up higher, take this high, reject this, continue lower, right? Or from here, a failure swing here, and then we get that push to the downside. Because even with the news that we had yesterday, it just didn't feel like if look, here's a tweet that happened with honestly no solidified information. And this was solidified information where there was a deal made. And look at the difference, right? This just tells me, hey, listen, like, yes, this was cool and all, but I don't think this was sort of an act of desperation from the market to just push higher. But when we have an actual deal and we get stuff like this doesn't make sense. So that's why I'm leaning a little bit more, I guess you could say bearish until or unless we break above, but that'll be today, right? At the end of the day, then for next week, that'll help to determine what we could do, what we might want to do if we break and hold above this BPR, or if we take this strong liquidity and tap into this weekly gap. But it's also Friday, so it's Friday and we put in basically a new high yesterday. We're above all of our true opens. I don't know. This is looking pretty good. What if we get an SMT with this? This would be nice. Dude, why is my YM sucking? Save and reload, yeah. Oh, I gotta get rid of these. Yep. Okay. Yeah, honestly, that's the only thing I'll be watching right now. It's just that high. Nothing else. I don't really care for anything else. If we get that high, that would be awesome. Or SMT at those highs. So I'll watch out for that. Oh, where's my music at? Can you guys hear that? Just turn it down. There we go. I need some. Oh, yeah, right here. Dude, whatever. I don't care. Just play me some music, dog. Let's go. Sick. Oh, let's go. I like this. Heck yeah. Yep. I would love to see this just purge all this. Burp. Drop us lower. Do you have SMTs down here? Yeah, we have an SMT here. Then we put this high. So I don't remember where it went first, up or down, but put this high. SMT. Let's go take this high. This was also a place that I honestly would want to see price go back to. Right, because we had that's our CISD. First rejection. And then all of this is basically fair play here. All of this. Could maybe we get a second SMT if I don't know, but right now it doesn't look like anything's moving really. RTYs might give us this one first. Yes, unless it pushes higher, but what we'll do is just basically wait for this SMT. So we get that SMT, right? Let price do its thing, then a close, then a tap back, boom, entry. Wow, this sucks. Wow, that looks like anus, guys. Let me erase that before I get judged. So yeah, that's all I'm looking for today, honestly, or at least that's my first. That's what I would be looking for if we get some sort of SMT, either with this or that. Yeah, I would like for RTY to give us an SMT with both, and then we get an SMT with NQ. That'd be nice. All right, now we just wait. Simplified correction. Yeah, let's give it a go. No. Dang it, man. Yeah, this is like honestly, I've got to work on my patience. I didn't get in or anything, but I'm like, come on, do something. You know that meme with the stick? Do something. I'll show you guys. Mm, mm. Right here. That's me. There we go. Mm. Wait, is this better? Oh no, that's why is it white background, bro? All right, we can't see price. All right, there we go. Yeah, there's our SMT right now, but we'll just keep waiting. All right, this is our here's actually I wrote this down yesterday. But technically, this SMT becomes our first. I'm gonna butcher this crap. Let me put a where my text stay at. First stage of W. Boom. This becomes our first stage of waiting. This is also on a 30 minutes, so maybe I need to drop down. Okay, yeah. First stage of waiting. Waiting for what? We'll wait for the closure. This becomes our CISD. It would be a closure there. And then a run into maybe something like this, a tap back, and then boom. But nothing yet. Nothing yet. Uh it's like we don't so here's like I'm trying to figure out continuation plays rather than these stupid SMT like highs, right? Now it's cool when they work out, but continuation plays basically lock in this SMT, lock in the CISD for a higher probability of the trade going and taking out specific lows and highs, right? For example, this was the this was basically the low of the market maker model, but this becomes the origin of consolidation. First stage, second stage. Then we're looking for SMR, smart money reversal. And then we target first and second. Now on a higher time frame model, it goes low, first stage, second stage, right? And then we have second stage. We haven't made our third unless this is it right here. And then SMR. Smart money reversal. Oh yeah. Just like get in here, guys. Get in here. We're going down low. And then it's gonna go psych. Psych. A little check mark to check you. This thing will check you like this. Or it can uncheck you. But I think this could check us right here. Burn. You know, a little check. Did RTY take those? Nope, not yet. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Come on, if yeah, I don't know. That'd be nice. No way, no way YM will catch that. It would be RTY, NQ, ES, and then YM. Oh, golly. 9:45. Macro time's coming up. Dude, this script sucks. Okay, copy. Paste. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, go. DT will play with you. In a second, buddy, okay? Just get it ready. I'll be there. Get ready. Get the beans too so we can play. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. This is. We're just chilling above our true opens inside a gap, an important gap for that matter. And we're just here. SMT inside this gap to go higher. If we are going to take this high, and if RTY is going to target these highs. But I need this to close, and then the second one to close above this one. And we opened above it. Okay, okay, okay. Oh man. Okay. We're just hanging in here. 950. 950. There he goes. And this is still intact until it gets broken down here. Dang, we still got a minute left in this one. One second, buddy. Yeah. Oh, what you doing? Okay. All right, give it to mama. Dang, we just jump right back up here. Boom. Caught. I mean, I didn't get caught because I'm doing my first stage right now. Second stage. Where's my second stage at? I mean, we're still in first stage, dude. This sucks. Waiting sucks. I gotta work on this. I got things to work through, okay? I got things to work through. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, man. Ugh. Oh, yeah, guys, join the Discord. I keep forgetting to do that stuff, man. I get so caught in this. Do this. Look, like and subscribe. Hit that little bell. Join the Discord. It's like right there. It's free. Just do it. Just do it. Still waiting. Still waiting. Is this nope, it is not. Don't be looking for stuff that ain't there, bruh. Just, just don't do it, man. All right, let's see. But dude, this is kicking me. All right, waiting. 9:58. Oh, we're gonna do. Might get the 10 a.m. push. I mean, this is OTE as well. All right, if we're not gonna go higher at 10, just give me a second SMT here. The primary issue is that microcycles rely on bar data. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are literally just doing nothing here. Where was our 9:30? Right here? This is our 9:30? That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, that sucks. Just call it how it is. 9:30? That sucks. Oh wait, no. That's sick. 140 ticks, 35 points. 9:30 open. 5 minutes. I mean, 15 minutes. What is it? The 15-minute range or whatever? It's from here to here. It's 40 points. That's, I mean, whatever. Yeah, it sucks. This sucks. Brum, 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 brum. Yeah, this waiting thing, guys, sucks. Okay. Copy, paste. We are going nowhere. We are, yep, doing nothing. Cool. All right, be back. Oh, where's the kids? They go outside. You can't trust that little girl. She sucks. I know. I'm telling you, she's like, uh-uh. All right, guys, we're gonna have a beer this morning. Beers in the morning. Can't show you what I'm drinking yet. Oh, you can see it. Shoot. I was trying to be cool, okay, guys? Get drunk at 10 a.m., everybody. It's Friday. We do what we wanna. Come on, dude. Give me an SMT already. Oh, snap. Look at Tesla. Tesla's ripping. Oh, Tesla's about to give us this. Yeah, we're gonna get this SMT. Oh, Wolf. I was invested in Wolf in a long time. And then I got out. I got out around here. And then it's just been dumping. Suck it. I would get back in this. I'd get back in this. Once you take these lows, move back into here, I'd get back around 260. What was here? Apple, Meta, Amazon, Tesla, Nvidia. Oh, Google wasn't on here. Where the heck was Google at? Come on, do something. Frick, man. Frick. All right. Where is Lennon? Liza's here. Oh, man, this waiting game sucks. Sucks. It's like there's no displacement right now to the upside, just wicking left and right. This is time distortion, right? Because we were supposed to have a distribution inside a distribution at 9:45 and 10:10. We'll probably get it between 10:50 and 12, or maybe in the PM session. Who knows? Let's see. Did we take this? No. Did we take this? No. This is gonna be a liquidity run right here. This is gonna be easy right here for Tesla or TSLL. Same thing. Nvidia, where you at, dude? Doing nothing. Apple. Okay, amazing. Yeah, nothing. The only, yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Sucks. Yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. And 1010 is already here. Yeah, this sucks. Oh, I hate this. Okay, 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 okay. Guys, what are we gonna do here? This sucks. Honestly, if we don't displace higher at this point, and this SMT continues to hold, like, inside of this gap, it's a small SMT, right? But if that's all we're getting, and we can trust that, can we trust? That's the thing. It's like, can we trust that? I don't know. This thing needs to, like, if it's gonna push, it's gonna push high quick. But if it's not, that's gonna be bad news. What's crypto doing? Above 100. Dang, that's nice. Yeah, this was a nice move. Like quicker to the upside than to the downside, it looks like. It's crazy. All right, equities, what we want to do. I swear, if this is one of these where like it doesn't take these highs or this, that's gonna suck. Ish. I mean, it's like, I don't know, at this point, why wouldn't it take this high? Or this high? It's like low resistance right here. Oh, low resistance. Oh, my lines are messed up. My bad. Low resistance there. Low resistance. Like, look at this. And if it doesn't take it out, that's gonna be bad news. That sucks. Because then it's like, all right, maybe leaves them on for later. I don't know, man. Everything is like, look, Amazon is at a key area where it can just push higher or reject hard from here. Oh, wow. Morning price action was sucky. It's 10:16 already? Holy crap, man. That was what a waste. All right, I'm out of here. You guys stay safe. It's Friday. I'll probably hop back for the PM session. Not on live, but on the Discord. So just join the Discord and we'll be in there around between 1:30 to 3. No. Yeah, 2:15. Yeah, 2:15. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. This was I mean, it is what it is, I guess. So stayed patient. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. And anyways, I'll talk to you guys Monday. Have an awesome weekend. Unless you're in the Discord, we'll probably chat it up there. But have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for watching.